Vale, chicos, muy bueno a todos, bienvenido un día más, bienvenido a un directo más y bienvenido a Red Dead Redemption 1, que como ya sabéis, filtró hace poco los señores de Rockstar, ¿vale? De que se acaba el Red Dead 1, pero para jugarlo en PC, ¿vale? Después de 14 años. 14 años han tenido que pasar para que por fin este juego llegue a la versión de PC, ¿vale? Lo dicho, no lo tengo porque ya sabéis que soy muy fanático del Red Dead. Que el Red Dead 2 lo tengo tanto en PC como en Xbox. El 1 lo tengo en Xbox. Pero sé que teníamos que jugar al Red Dead, ¿vale? Que lo teníamos pendiente. Digo, como ya se estaba rumoreando que iba a salir la versión PC, digo, me espera un poquito que salga la versión de PC. Y lo probamos en PC. Y aquí está, ¿vale? No he jugado nada, no he visto cómo se ve, no sé si irá bien de FPS, no he visto absolutamente nada. A ver, pantalla, esto de momento nada. A ver, gráficos, vale, solo me deja jugar a 144 Hz, tío. ¿Por qué? Por lo que vamos a 144. No me he dejado jugar más de a 165. Bueno, de esta manera no. De esta manera no. Vamos a hacer una cosa, lo vamos a capar a 120, ¿vale? Que como solemos jugar los juegos en 2K. ¿Qué más por aquí? Nivel de calidad de la sombra ultra, ¿vale? Suavidad baja. ¿Vale? Nvidia DLS, sí. Ah, vale, dinámica, vale, aquí. Esto me va a dar a mí que lo vamos a tocar luego dentro. Pero ¿por qué no me deja la generación de fotogramas por...? No me deja, ¿eh? Bueno, lo dejamos en dinámico. Vamos a probarlo en calidad y si vemos que luego, pues, luego lo tocamos. Vale, tema gráfico, tuve la memoria de vídeo 1 GB de los 16 GB que tiene la tarjeta, ¿sabes? Pues lo dicho, chavales, vamos a empezar la historia, ¿vale? Normal, extremo, undermire. Normal, ¿vale? No se ha encontrado ninguna partida de Red Dead Redemption que quiera hacer, crear nueva partida. Este juego tiene una función de autoguardado, ¿vale? Perfecto. Y vamos a ver qué tal está este Red Dead, que la verdad tengo ganas de pasármelo. Espérate, espérate. Vale, vale.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Vale, un segundito, porfa. A ver, vamos a activar lo de los FPS, a ver si carga. Y va a 117, 110. En calidad estable no son, bueno. Vale, si yo no le doy acciones. Vale. Y aquí, de de calidad. Lo ponemos en rendimiento ultra. No. Tía, pero ¿habéis dado cuenta cómo ha cambiado? Vale, pero bueno. Lo dejamos en calidad y ya está. Va bien, va a 100 FPS. Vale, vale, tenemos revólver, cuchillo y los puños. Vale, el tema de los subtítulos. Vamos a ver, eso debería estar en pantalla, ¿no? A no ser que los NPC no tengan... Creo que no tienen subtítulos como pasaba en el Red Dead 1. Porque aquí no hay diálogo con los NPC, ¿vale?
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Vale, dice, sigue a Jay hasta los caballos. Vale, los subtítulos voy a bajarle, Espérate. A ver, opciones... Están demasiado hartos, tío. Vale. Y ya que estoy, activamos esto y le damos genito. A ver. A ver, veis si se ve bien, ¿eh? ¿Y para que frene?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind Miss Van.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kind of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure.
Espérate, se me hace un Hostia, que la cámara no gira con el ratón. Sale el mando, joder. Bueno, da igual. Hay que acostumbrarnos, chavales. Ahora.
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most read back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo.
Vale, estamos en el armadillo. Y este es el mapa, cierto. Vale, armadillo, génica, chocha spring. No es el mismo mapa que el Red Dead 1.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Lo que sí es verdad que el audio lo escucho raro, tío.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Vale, acércate al fuerte.
Come on.
Bueno, pero antes de acercarme al fuerte vamos a hacer una cosa, espérate.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Vale. Entonces, también me quedé claro una cosita, ¿vale? Que esto no... ¿Cómo lo puedo hacer? Vale. Que a mí me quede claro una cosa. Los hechos suceden después de lo del... Red 2. Vale, ya está. Y ahora... Como que Bill es malo. A ver, el juego en modo calidad se ve muy bien, ¿eh? Vale, y si quiero... Vale. Tengo que poner los puños.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Camino con Bunny. Concentrante la gente, lugares y eventos, ¿vale?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Giddy up!
Monta en tu nuevo caballo.
Come on then. I'll show you around the property. To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Joder, cómo corre el caballo, tío.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
Bueno, lleva el caballo hasta el poste. Cuando esté cerca de un poste, pulsa F para guardar el caballo. Vale, ve a casa de Bunny.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look
Vale, me han
around.
dado la carabina de repetición. Está aquí abajo, vale.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Come on then, time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Got one! Good shot. Nice shooting. Much obliged,
Vale.
for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters. Let's mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
A ver, el sistema de disparado y de apuntado es fácil.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Damn coyotes! They're going straight for the chicken coop. Come on, boys.
Come on.
That coyote won't. Well, we got rid of the coyote. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
Vale, ata el caballo al poste. Si te separas de tu caballo, regresará al poste que hay fuera, ¿vale?
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones.
Vale, fama. Yo no.
There's a young lady here without with the most unfortunate place.
Mira, podemos cambiar de atuendo. No. Ah, vale, nos pide completa la tarea de persona desconocida, apetito. Vale, hay que hacer... Vale, vale. Vamos a dormir, ¿no? Nos pegamos una dormilona. A ver, guardar partidas. Son 6 horitas lo que pasamos. No hay ninguna partida. Perfecto, guardamos la primera. Sí. Y amanecemos por la mañana tempranito. Vale. ¿Hay alguna forma de ver la hora? Arthur Weller 2 tenía la brújula y por lo menos podíamos ver la hora. Pero aquí me da que no. Vale, quiero mirar una cosa. Si entro aquí puedo comprar algo. Bueno. Pues nada, seguimos avanzando un poquito en la historia, ¿vale? Que ahora mismo es como si fuera un tutorial.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Vale, a ver. Hay que echar una carrerita de caballitos. A ver, el juego se ve bien, ¿vale? Y el juego, de tema de rendimiento, va súper fluido. Pero creo que no merece la pena que me pagas 40 pavos,
On the
tío.
count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's pick up the pace. Come.
Que sí cuesta un poco, que lo veo un poco ortopédico el manejo del caballo, tío. Es como un poco ortopédico, pero bueno. Será porque hasta que te acostumbres. Oh.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Vale, dice el comisario Johnson quiere hablar contigo en Armadillo. Ve a la M, ¿vale? Hostia, hay un trayecto. Vale. A ver, lo bueno que tenemos, que no sé dónde está. Vale, si pulso la H... Vale. Está la mecánica esa de que si pulsamos la tecla viene el caballo, me mola. Vale, vamos... mira, está la tienda abierta, espérate. Lo que me gustaría saber es cómo se frena el caballo. Vale, ya he encontrado cómo se frena el caballo. Al Bron Mayus. Joder. He dado un par de toquecitos y el caballo se frena. Aparcado. Oh, ¿qué se puede comprar aquí? Vale, mapa de superviviente. Munición de revólver, munición de pistola, vale, municiones. Y puedo vender cosas, vale. Aceite de serpiente. Tomillos, sales de Kentucky, vale. Vale, se pueden comprar cositas. Pues nada, vamos a hablar con el policía que quiere saber de nosotros. Tenemos que ir al pueblo de Armadillo. El comisario de Armadillo, vale. Claro. A ver, también os digo una cosa, comparar este con el Red Dead 2, sinceramente el Red Dead 2 es que es una obra maestra. Este se nota muchísimo. Se nota bastante que es un port de... A lo mejor. Mira, lealtad de la montura. Vale, eso como el 2, que había ciertos niveles y el caballo era más resistente. Me hace gracia, ¿vale? El efecto... No sé si os dais cuenta en pantalla. El efecto este ondulado, como estamos en el desierto de Armadillo. Como que hace mucha calor, ¿sabes? Ya estamos que el caballo no frena. No, tío, ¿cómo se frena el caballo? Me da rabia que no puedo guardar. Vale. A ver, si las... Espérate, si saco el revólver... Vale, no sé guardarlo. Ahora lo único... Vale. Ya he encontrado cómo frenar el caballo de golpe. Vale, vale. Poco a poco me voy haciendo a los controles. Es que cuesta un poquito, Cuesta un poquito, pero bueno. Cholas Spring. Por aquí. O sea, yo es que cuando lo tuve en Play 3, el Red Dead, al que sí le di mucha caña fue a los zombies, no a este. A la historia apenas las toqué. A los zombies me lo pasaba como enano jugando al modo zombie. Vale, quiero mirar una cosa. Si acerco aparece, sí. ¿Esto qué es? Cine, tienda, consulta de médico y almería. Vale. Domingo, vale. Aparece la hora del escape. Vale. Claro, ahora mismo dinero no tenemos nada. Quiero ir a echar un vistacillo a la almería. ¿Dónde está? Ahora puedo jugar poke en varios lugares, ¿vale? Voy a poner que está aquí. Hola. Cebo, bandolera, 125. Vale. Escopeta de 2 cañones, vale. Munición explosiva, me gusta. I like it. Vale, vamos a hablar con el señor Seri. A lo que nos dice.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Acompaña al comisario John Shaw a la taberna.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folks.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
¿Qué hace?
If Walt's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk. Keep up, will ya?
Claro, con el ruido que hacen los caballos seguro que no lo he escuchado, ¿sabes?
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant Travel. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussy foot! Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. There's one behind the tree.
Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out some men!
Now move up to that tree. Now get behind that outhouse. Make sure we seen the last of them. This is probably gonna hurt.
Todo lo que quedo.
Stay with me. That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
Hola. Y ahora aquí saqueamos cadáveres. Como hacíamos en el Red Dead Redemption 2. Para sacar pasta y munición.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, come on.
Vale, misión hecha, nos han dado $20 y tenemos 36 pavitos. La gente de ronda reaccionará positivamente, vale. A ver. Vale. Dejamos un segundito, voy a mirar una cosa. Vale, no. Bien. Vale, menú de pausa. Vale, pues vamos a hacer la siguiente misión. Ya que estamos aquí en el comisario, pues hacemos la del comisario. La podemos ir haciendo poco a poco. Ah, me está molando, ¿vale? Porque este juego... Oh, mira, un armadillo. ¿Estamos en armadillo? Por un armadillo. Me está molando porque... a este juego le tengo ganas, tío.
My apologies, mister.
Tómalo. Y el juego, la verdad, que va súper fluido, va bien, tío. Tío, un chino.
You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Vale. El conocimiento. ¿Puedo ver...? No, ¿cómo he abierto antes el zurro a la vez? Cierto. Mapa del tesoro. Buaf. Averigua. Vale, lo de el honor es lo mismo que el Red Dead 2. Hay que ser buena gente. ¿Cuánta pasta tenemos ya? $40, ¿vale? $40. Mira el juego del cuchillo.
I wish I was dead. Howdy.
Probamos el juego del cuchillo a ver cómo es. Vamos a echarle un vistacillo todo, ¿vale? Que ya que lo vamos a disfrutar, vamos a echarle un vistacillo a todo.
All right, my friend.
What's your wager? Then you can beat me, boy.
$1.
All right. Money's down, mister.
Good at stabbing.
Good, but not good enough.
Damn it! What in hell?
There you go.
Vale.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
Hell, you're darn good, boy.
Come on, then. Who's up next?
Hello to you.
Es súper sencillo, ¿eh?
Put some money up then.
A ver.
Old man cut his own pecker off trying a variation on this amusement. I'ma get it.
Vale, 1, 2.
Hi. Hell! You're either drunk, stupid, or crazy. But credit where it's due.
Pues 1, 2, vale.
That's the best you got.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to cut and run. Shit! See you around. Oh no! You'd be in trouble if you cut your trigger finger off, wouldn't you? No! Yes, sir.
Looks like you're gonna have to get faster, my friend. Any other gluttons for punishment?
Ya no quiero jugar más, ¿eh? Ya con esto hemos tenido... He tenido suficiente, ¿no? Salí. Sí, salí. Ya me he cortado un par de dedos. Vale, ¿esto qué es? Cazar fugitivos. ¿Dónde está?
Next week I'm gonna start making my own goddamn whiskey.
Ah, aquí. Vivo $80. Pues mira, vamos allá por ahí. Malesco. Vale. La taberna. Y si quiero jugar al póker. Está abajo.
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep John.
25 centavos, vale. No. Vamos por el fugitivo. Uy, va, lo siento.
Bite your tongue, fool.
Vale, el fugitivo está aquí. Vamos por el fugitivo. Sí. ¿Por qué, Molino? en Steam. Lo tiene tanto en Steam como en la plataforma de Rota. Aunque ya lo tenía para la Xbox, pero bueno. Uy. Por clave CD, pillé una clave de esta baratilla. Aquí hay algo.
Howdy, partner!
Well, howdy. Excuse me, friend. Mind if I rest up at your camp a spell?
It'd be my pleasure. Man needs a break from this desiccated land.
Thank you, mister. Say, what's that stick you got there?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen a dowsing rod before, mister? Never seen a man summon the water up from the bare earth? Mr.
Marston.
Ah.
No, can't say I have. It's water you're looking for. What's wrong with that lake over there?
Oh, there ain't nothing wrong with Lake Don Julio. Nothing wrong with it, but we lack the fancy irrigation equipment you folks have back east, so... Man needs a wellspring on his property to ranch here.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Why, you know, just last week, I was over at old Pleasant's house. Now, I think I may have found something, but... Old coot that owns the place threatened to call the law down on me, so...
People act funny around strange men with sticks.
They sure do. Damn fools. Bet you he don't even know how much water's running underneath his property.
You want me to tell him?
You know what? You ain't that stupid, mister. And I can tell. I'll tell you what. Why don't you go get the old man to sell us his property for a small pittance? Then I can find the source of the water, build us a proper wellspring.
Maybe I will.
Well, all right then.
Pero, Molly, ¿tú te has pasado el rodeado? Hello.
Watch out there. That gave me a jump.
¡Lo he matado! Joder, tío. Quería llevarlo vivo. Mira que le disparan la pierna. Ah, porque no tengo el lazo, tío. Porque no tenemos el lazo. Joder. No está el que mataba aquí arriba. Oye, que estoy... Hostia. ¡Chocarro! ¿Qué pasa?
What have you got for me?
Pues... Miren más. Por lo menos... ¿Y si me quiero curar la vida? Bueno, con licores. Qué borracho. Joder, vienen más, tío. O más de nuevo para nosotros. No dejan de venir enemigos, Me veáis básicamente porque no tengo cura. Si no me quedaba ahí matando y recuperando dinero, Pero es que cura no tenemos. Necesito desbloquear el lazo. Oh, 40 dolarucos. Objetivo muerto, 1. Vamos a seguir con la del comisario. A ver si nos da el lazo, ¿vale? Ahí está, no, a tope. Ata captura a los dos prisioneros, pues, pero ¿cómo los capturo, tío?
What's your problem, partner?
Ah. Es que no... No puedo capturarlo, no tengo cuerda, entonces nos toca hacerlo así. Joder, ¿dónde está el último? El caballo.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get going.
Don't mention it, friend.
Ah, que aquí hay otro cadáver. No, hemos saqueado el caballo, no. ¡Hala, la sangre! ¡Hala! Hostia, qué guapo el efecto de la sangre, ¿no? Sí, sí, mata la mosca. Necesitamos el lazo, ¿eh? Atado al poste. Voy a mirar en la Almería a ver cuánto cuesta las armas.
Please feel free to browse my selection. The marshal may as well hand Armadillo over to the...
Hello there.
We got the Second Amendment for a reason, don't we?
Bandolero. 125. ¿Qué está pasando? Que hay un tiroteo. Surrealista, tío. Vale, vamos para adentro.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I'm a terrible mother. Where is he? Why me?
What are you waiting for? Mount up, boy.
Voy.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
Pound leather, Marston. We need to meet the others in Pike Station.
Come!
Quedamos atrás.
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done to the natives for God knows how many years now.
Nearly there. Yeah.
Go.
Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower either.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
¿Qué quedó, parece los tontos del pueblo. Los tontos del pueblo pues parecen igual,
Look out! Rustler guard! Gun him down! Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by myself. Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Y contigo.
Stay with us.
Hell no!
Come on then, Marston. Just make sure you don't slow me down. There's a couple of the rat bastards. Stay close. Come on, let's keep moving.
Yo voy a sacar cadáveres. Me partido, Pero que ya el sombrero, Vale, registra el campamento. Aquí hay algo. Munición, dinero. De frente.
Sniper! Surrender! Or I'll kill you all! Don't be rustling no more. I was gonna shoot you dead! This way!
A tiro. A las balas no llegan. Hostia, pues debido a... De vida estoy jodidísimo, Vale. Hostia, pues de vida vamos chungos.
Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh.
Vale, sigo al comisario, pero hostia, todo lo que hay ahí abajo. Yo aquí sacando cadáveres mientras ellos disparan, ¿sabes? Vale, rescata a los rancheros.
I think that's all of them. Fine shooting, boys. Now come on, let's untie those hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Vamos a saquear los cadáveres que hay, que es dinerito para nosotros. Y yo creo que no queda más nada, ¿no? Aquí hay un cofre. Vale, ¿está todo saqueado? Sí. Vale, a ver. Agua y honradez, vale. Creo que vamos a volver aquí. Vamos a continuar la historia de Bonnie Marfale. Porque aparte voy a ir a dormir y guardar la partida para recuperar vida. Vamos a ir a recuperar vida. Porque estoy básicamente a que me peguen un tiro y me quiten del medio. Así que vamos para allá, guardamos partida, hacemos que se haga de día. Aunque de noche el juego se ve bonito, las cosas como son. De noche el juego no se ve... Yo pensaba que se iba a ver más apagado, pero no. Se ve bastante bien. Me esperaba que temas de gráfico iba a ser como si jugara a la Play 3. Pero no, se ve bastante bien. Buenas, Brian. Bienvenido. Vale, ahora puedo ayudar a la patrulla. No, pues yo quiero ir a dormir. Matamos el caballo. Lo deja matado. Y a ver qué le pasa a ese caballero. Vamos a dormir. Aquí. Guardamos partida. Ah, pues no recupera vida, ¿eh? Vamos a tener que comprar entonces tónico. Tiene toda la pinta, ¿eh? Bueno, da igual. Vamos a hacer la misión de aquí.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on!
Ahora sube al carro con Bunny. Vámonos.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen,
Yeah, are they?
I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Vale, llegamos al Armadillo.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Para ver la consulta del Juan médico. Mira, si está la puerta abierta y todo. Habla con el médico y cómprale una medicina.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Thank you.
Habla con Bonnie fuera de la tienda. En su zurrón tiene medicina, además conseguimos. Pulsa B para abrir. Sí. A ver, info. Restaura completamente la salud, ¿vale? Caballo especial castaño oscuro de crin clara, más fuerte y rápido de lo normal. Vale. Recupera la resistencia de tu caballo. Y las píldoras hace que tu caballo tenga más resistencia temporalmente, ¿vale? Cuando te hiera la pantalla se irá volviendo de color rojo y si llega a rojo oscuro morirás.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Si quieres irte de Armadillo, suele haber diligencia cargada y descargando tras la estación de carga. Vale, ahora puedes comprar o alquilar las propiedades marcadas en azul. Es decir...
What the hell are you doing?
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Maybe it's time to think about a different line of business.
Hemos salvado la vida a la señorita. Y ahora hacemos así. Y me lo quedo para mí. Vale, y ahora aquí puedo alquilar una habitación temporalmente para guardar la partida y demás, vale. Sí, como hacíamos en el Red Dead Redemption 2 en Valentine. Vale, ¿esto para qué es? Duplica la capacidad de munición de los fusiles y de las armas de repetición. Vale, esto...
Business is what keeps this country great. We ain't gonna
Tenemos
maintain
caballos,
our
tenemos
regional
banda.
supremacy if that bad element remains.
Pistola volcánica, escopeta de 2 cañones, vale. De momento solo voy a comprar el cebo para qué es. Atraer a los animales de los alrededores, vale.
Well, I'm always after items.
La bandolera sí la vamos a comprar. Y las armas de momento me voy a esperar, ¿vale? Vale, y tenemos de pasta 166 pavitos. Así que tenemos pasta de sobra. A ver, ¿qué tenemos? Vale, tenemos aquí una misión de la secundaria, que vamos a hacerla.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Ahora voy a buscar muchacho a Hanging Rock. A ver, que eso es... El cartel de se busca, vale, aquí y aquí. El cartel de su búsqueda de momento no lo vamos a coger, ¿vale? Vale, vamos aquí. Vamos a la siguiente misión. No, porque necesito el lazo y no lo tengo. Dije, si está fresquito, sí. Está bueno. ¿De qué es? ¿Pero del Mercadona? Esto ahora es bueno. Vale. Vamos a la siguiente misión. Hago... Claro, por dispararme. ¿Y esta diligencia que roban? ¿Hay algo? No hay caja ni nada. Sí, mira, ve. Nos sacamos dinero. Y tabaco de mascar. Te vamos a probar otra cosa que quiero comprobar, ¿vale? Quiero comprobar otra cosa. En los campamentos que se puede hacer guardado, vale. Voy a guardar. Molaría que se pudiera cocinar, ¿eh? Pero bueno. ¿Qué os doy? John sabrá nada. Lo comprobaremos en el siguiente episodio de Cuarto Milenio. Porque Arthur sí sabía. Vale, no. No sabe nada. Había que comprobarlo, ¿vale? Por eso he guardado. Ya está. John no sabe nada. Es aquí.
Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up straight, will you?
armadillo, friend.
Vale, hay que ir al armadillo.
What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Hostia, pero de vida estoy jodido, no, lo siguiente, espérate.
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend.
The Pollard twins. Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you.
Guess I am a gunman.
Good Lord! It's those scoundrels once again! For the love of God, stick to the road!
Pero ¿por qué no puedo disparar bien, tío? Hola.
Is that all? Praise be, there's still hope.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die.
I can see that.
Once again, I'm a victim of my own success. They seem a man in a well-cut suit and this happened.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still... They're still coming! I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me.
You're delirious or plain dumb, friend.
There's him a go! Master John! Master!
Pues por los pelos, ¿eh?
Not too fast, sir! I beg you! I'm not sure I'll make it!
If we don't get you to a doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
Death! I embrace you!
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh! Where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus! But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Vale, dice que tardará. Vale, mi salud ya está al máximo, perfecto. Vale, pues ya la única misión que nos queda es esta, tío. Espérate, vamos a coger una diligencia para ver lo que podemos hacer, ¿vale?
Climb on board. Master, I'll try.
Bueno, 9 pavos. Pues yo en caballo. Pero si esto es peor que pillar un taxi. La Virgen, 9 pavos. Una vez vale, pero vamos en caballo, chaval. No me sale rentable. Ah, mira, está la tienda de aquí abierta. A ver qué podemos comprar.
Welcome to my shop.
Hey, mister.
I hope you see something you need.
Dos mapas, aceite de serpiente que sirve para... La barra, vale.
That's how most of this stuff ends up here. I'm sure you'll find something you like here.
Y munición. ¿Esto qué es? Caballo. Ah, vale, caballo. El sala de Kentucky, mira, el de... Este era el... Los dorados muy rápido, vale. ¿Cuánto cuesta? No disponible. Pero vamos, si viendo que son unos 500 pavos, carito, vamos a participar en una de estas, de lo que hay que hacer.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Busca disturbios en la zona con el perro.
¿Qué tal?
Detén a todos los delincuentes que encuentres antes de que amanezca. No entiendo yo muy bien esta parte, pero bueno.
What is it, boy?
Just take one bullet. I'm gonna send a bunch just in. Oh.
Someone might as well have this.
A ver, despacha al capataz, cobra la recompensa. Eso es lo que había que hacer. ¿Cuánto nos han dado? Tiene pinta de que le han dado una mierda porque ni siquiera ha aparecido, ¿sabes? Bueno, mañana de 5 a 6 PM, vale, pues a la casa a dormir. ¿Qué hora es? 12 de la noche. ¿Puedo hacer algo más? O... Sí, mira. O hacemos otro trabajillo de vigilancia nocturna. Oh. Me sale. Forzar la caja. No, hombre, está feo que no están dando unos guys de todo. El perrito. Pues nada, creo que los trabajos eso solo podemos hacer uno por día. Pues guardamos otra vez y pasamos 6 horas. Y otras seguritas. Ahí está, ya es de día. Vale, y ahora sí está la misión porque está la X. Vale, aunque antes de continuar... no... Vale, déjame un segundo y yo voy a por algo de beber y vengo. Tardo nada. Chao. Ya estoy por aquí. Vamos a ver.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have
¿Ya
you,
has
Miss
terminado el
McFarlane?
directo?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Llámame Bonnie.
Miss McFarlane, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. I tried to leave. I said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Vale, súbete al caballo. Vamos por el caballo, niño. Segundito. Para ahora.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Acompaña a Bonnie. Bonnie!
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you. Let's go.
Today.
Colócate detrás del ganado. Ponte detrás de la vaca para acabar. Vamos, vacas. Vamos, vacas. Venga, vaca, vosotros podéis. Lleva las vacas a los viejos robos, pero ¿a dónde van? Vamos, vaca. Vamos. Que lleva las vacas,
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Y me dan 5 pavos. Vale. Tenemos aquí. Vale, el comisario. Vamos para el comisario. Madre mía. Trabajando de ranchero, ¿sabes?
Hand over what you got.
Bueno, no he visto este. Señora, te va a librar por... Los delincuentes, para sacarlo, a robarle la pasta. Vale, y no hay caja. Vale, hemos sacado pasta. Nos ponemos ya con 270 dolarucos. Pues parece que no, pero desde aquí hay un tirón, ¿eh? Pero no pienso pagar $9 por la diligencia, ¿eh? Me parece un robo a mano armada. Pagar 9 pavos, ¿sabes? Por un viaje rápido, tío. ¿Me habéis visto caras de rico? Bueno, vamos para adentro, hablamos con el comisario.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. But right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night, they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
El tonto y el borracho del pueblo.
Hey, wait up!
Yo no sé si le daba a ese un arma, ¿eh? Yo no sé si le daba un arma.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His darling is owed a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East. The result of years of research.
If only you could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
Hey, Marshal, see those vultures?
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Widget de repetición. ¿Cómo cambio de esto? Vale, vuelvo con el comisario. Un cementerio.
We best take a look, boys.
Come on. Go. Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches! Let's go.
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Nobody's in the shed. This one's locked, Marshal. The back door's locked. No one here.
La casa está totalmente cerrada, ¿eh?
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Revienta tiro los... Tiro. Adiós.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now. I see one.
That's better. Hard to kill, mister. I'm saying, boy.
There's the son of a bitch.
Too many.
Otro menos.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches. There's one of them.
For Christ's sake.
Don't make this any harder on yourself. Alive.
Vale, los dos que quedan están arriba.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna hit. Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Oh, thank God.
That's right. It's just me and you, partner. And make a run for the shed. And keep your head down.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Hola. Saqueado. Por lo menos los de aquí dentro están todos saqueaditos.
Sorry about this, partner.
Saqueado. 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 Saqueado.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Let's go. Get on your horse, boy. All right, let's find those bastards.
Vale.
Let's go. What's your favorite way anyway, Martin? Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction. What the hell you talking about? Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead. Why does that involve you? We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. How about figuring we move past the family part?
Entonces esta es de la banda de...
That somebody on the cliff? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
We'll make our stand here. Stay in cover and watch your head. Get those raping bastards! Give it your best shot. Damn you! Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards.
Looks like our business is done here, fellas.
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie, give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
Fuck!
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Vale, 50 pavitos que nos da. Y 250 de fama. Y 200 de no. Vale, lo que voy a hacer va a ser saquear todo esto.
Let's see what you got.
Dinerito por nosotros. Vale, me queda uno. Vale, nos quedan dos. Pero vamos a ir a hacer una de estas, ¿vale? Hay que tener cuidado con los trenes. Aquí no fue donde estuvimos. Sí.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here. Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place now, can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed of this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. Make up your mind.
Compra la escritura o róbasela. Buah. Se la vamos a comprar. Yo paso de...
I'll take it.
Paso de robar y ser aquí un malvado, ¿sabes?
Good luck out here.
¿Cómo ha bajado el dinero, Pero mira, ya tenemos aquí una casita. Ya tenemos aquí una casita también. Vale, ¿y ahora qué tengo que hacer? Ah, no. Pero sale aquí otra persona desconocida. Vale. Vamos a ver lo de la persona desconocida. Historia está por aquí. Se ve muy bien. Ahora, eso sí. Eso, mira. Si yo cambio aquí en gráfico. Se ve por esto. Lo cambio en modo rendimiento. ¿Vale? Ya no se ve tan bien. El DLS en modo calidad se ve que flipas, tío. Sí, es el 1. Y el 2 se ve... El 2 sí tiene un buen ordenador. Con la tecnología de Nvidia se ve que flipa.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. All right.
I'm Jenny.
Because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
Ayuda ya a Jenny llevando la medicina. Vale. Tengo medicina encima, ¿verdad? Sí. Tengo uno.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh, heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Has completado la fe de Jenny. Que el 2 está tremendo, tío. Tiene un montón de easter eggs que si lo va haciendo la historia se pone interesante. Y luego aparte de la historia, tío, la historia de los personajes todos son tremendos. Vale, vamos a ver. Nos queda Netwilke o esto. A ver esta dónde nos lleva. Ojalá saquen un rastree atrás. Lo malo que ya no sé lo que van a hacer con la historia. Hay una teoría de la historia del 3. Se escuchan disparos, tío. Pero claro, si sale el... Vale.
How can I refuse a challenge like that? See? That's how you do it.
Ain't that something? All right, here's your winning.
Hola. Me llevo el dinero. Lo que estaba diciendo, si hacen un Red Dead Redemption 3, ¿cuándo sale? Si el GTA 5 sale el año que viene, el GTA 6 que digo, ole que no saldría mínimo hasta el 2030-2029. Porque y entre el 1 y el 2 se llevaron 8 años. Este salió en el 2010 y el 2 en el 2018. Creo que puedo comprar el periódico, ¿verdad? ¿Cuánto cuesta el periódico? $1.
Hello, sir.
La banda de Williamson siembra el pánico. El tabaco evita la tuberculosis. ¿Tú ves el dólar que he perdido o lo vamos a ganar? Vamos a recuperar el dólar que he perdido.
Keep an eyeball on my blade. All right, there.
Not bad.
Qué lento que es. Ha cambiado.
What's the last of it? God damn it! Watch this.
Let's see if I can match it.
Yeah! Well, shit! You got luck.
Devuélveme mi dólar.
Give me someone serious this time.
Put some money up then.
Pues no lo sé, Cao. La verdad.
Let's put money on it.
You're either drunk, stupid, or crazy. But credit where it's due.
That's the best you got?
Dang! You'd be in trouble if
Ay,
you cut your trigger
me
finger
equivoco.
off, wouldn't you?
Knew I could win something.
Pues me llevo 4 pavitos.
Hello to you.
Ya. Esto es un zombie. No, no quiero jugar más. No quiero jugar más. ¿Qué ciudad has dicho? Tumbleweed. Vamos a ver, ¿dónde está eso? Y si te digo que esa ciudad no está. O al menos en esta parte del juego todavía no está. Sí, después de 13 años. Bueno, mejor dicho, 14. En la misma zona de Río Bravo. Por aquí. Esa le marca la ciudad, la verdad. Armadillo, que dónde estamos. No sé, a lo mejor es que como también acabamos de empezar. Pero Juan, se ve el juego espectacular, tío. Para adentro. Sí, seguramente.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, and let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Madre mía.
Head for Ridgewood Farm.
Claro, sí, al 2 lo jugamos hace un par de mesecillos. Me lo pasé en la Xbox Series X y quiero pasarme la versión de PC. Y Juan, lo que han sacado de mod gráfico, ya hay un mod gráfico para este juego, ¿vale? Espérate, a ver si lo encuentro, que le está echando un vistacillo y se ve el juego bastante. No mete los gráficos del Red Dead 2. Espérate, a ver si lo encuentro. Joder, si lo estás viendo esta mañana. Aquí. Aquí. Mira, os lo enseño, ¿vale? Espérate, tengo que cambiar esto un segundito. Aquí. Está este, ¿vale? Se llama Red Dead Reimagine. Lo que hace es que mete como los efectos de granulado y demás que tenía el Red Dead Redemption 2, ¿vale? Nada, si os dais cuenta, como que mete los efectos del Red Dead 2. Es lo que han conseguido hasta ahora. Dale tiempo, ¿vale? Dale tiempo porque ahora mismo el juego está un poquito, ¿cómo decirlo? Un poquito verde porque lleva una semana salido. Este no me vale. Había uno que se veía la comparación, tío. Creo que era este. Sí, ¿no ves? Con el mod gráfico se ve como si jugara al 2. Se ve muy bien, ¿eh? Pero claro, necesita un ordenador, pues, que chupe bastante, ¿sabes? Pero sí, ya hay cositas gráficas para este juego. Empecé ahora mismo. Empecé esta que leí yo, Empecé ahora mismo está. Empecé ahora mismo. Está por. Es que está caro, tío. Son 50 pavos lo que cuesta el juego. A no ser que los pilles con key como yo he hecho, que la key más barata está por 39,18 pavos. Pues sí, está. Merece la pena pagarlo, sinceramente. Cuando en Xbox, por ejemplo, pillé yo hace poco el Red Dead, el 2 y el 1, los dos juntos, por los 20 pavos. Entonces no merece la pena, ¿sabes? Luego, como han dicho, mejoras gráficas no han metido mucho. Si no tienes una gráfica Nvidia de la última de generación para activar DLS, la mejora gráfica apenas se nota. La jugabilidad sigue siendo igual. Sí, 20 pavos, ya te digo. Cuando lo vi de oferta ni me lo pensé, dije, mira, como el 1 lo tengo para la 3 y la Play 3 no la tengo ya, digo, lo pillamos para la Xbox, para la serie X y a jugarlo ahí. Y al final estoy jugando la versión de PC. Sí, de base es como si hubieran cogido la versión que sacaron de Play 4, por decirlo así, y la han pasado a PC, básicamente. Pues todo el mundo nos dice que la jugabilidad de todo es como si jugara la versión de Play 4, a la que salió el año pasado, que era de... salió para Play 4 y Nintendo Switch, pues más o menos igual. Solo que han mejorado, pues eso, un poco la jugabilidad para adaptarla al teclado y al ratón, y han mejorado un poquito los gráficos, ya está. Ahora demostración de Wendique. Ahora los caballos hacen cosas raras. Adiós,
Over here, my friends. You'll be amazed at what I have to offer you. Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today, science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved, is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
Ah, qué guay, que tengo que disparar.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. Westickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready. He's about to throw it.
Va a ser divertido, ¿eh?
See? That tonic is a...
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir. Looked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to
¿Y ahora
our
un combate? ¿En
volunteers.
serio?
Let the battle commence.
You sure you're a man, friend? Come on, friend. Come on.
Madre mía, niña.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Let him get away with that. Look, he's over there. Go get it.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Look out, mister.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Y Juan, podrían haber hecho eso. Es por ejemplo, ¿cuál que ha salido? Espérate, ¿cuál que ha salido ahora remaster? El Horizon Zero Dawn, ¿vale? Si tú tenías el juego base, con la nueva versión que han sacado, pagas 10 pavos y tienes la versión nueva. Son 10 pavos y ya tienes el juego, ¿sabes? Tampoco no es mucho. Pero claro, con Rockstar, ¿cómo lo haces? Es el problema, ¿cómo lo haces con Rockstar, sabes? Yo lo sigo diciendo, yo este juego, si lo hubieran puesto a 19,99 y cosas eso, se hubieran echado a vender. Que aún así van a vender, ¿eh? Aún así van a vender porque, espérate, no sé si hay ya mods como tal. Sí, hay ya... Mira, hay un mod para hacer la cámara del RDA, de alejarla, acercarla y demás. Hay un mod que toca los iconos y lo hace como el Red Dead Redemption 2. Fiseado un montón de cosas. La textura de John Marston en 4K. Los caballos los retocan, ¿sabes? Este juego le damos un par de tiempo y gráficamente se va a ver espectacular, ¿sabes? El juego le damos un par de semanillas más y el juego se va a ver espectacular. Pero claro, ya sabes que te tienes que dejar 50 nabos. ¿Tengo que hablar contigo o algo? Vamos de forastero.
Someone might as well have this.
Pero bueno, aún así el juego no se ve malamente. Y los requisitos que pide, vamos, hay gente que lo está jugando sin gráfica, ¿eh? Porque los requisitos que pide es que como si fuera un... Debe de ser un juego de ordenador como si lo estuviera jugando emulado, tío. Armadillo. Me he mirado una cosa. ¿Ganáis?
Hello there. We got the Second Amendment for a reason.
Pistola Winchester.
I'll buy anything that meets my strict standards.
Tío, ¿dónde se...? ¿No hay lazo para capturar a la gente viva? Marca aquí un punto, tío. Vamos para allá. Sangre. Vale. Pues ya está hecho. Pues nos tocaría hacer la de Bonnie. Vamos para allá. ¿Soy yo o no? Está anocheciendo. La segunda parte de esta historia.
Howdy. You got the deed?
Yep. Here it is.
200 pavacos,
All right. Good of you to put your own money up for the deed. There you go. There's a little something extra in there for you. Always best when these transactions go smoothly.
Particularly when you can make more money out of it. Good luck with the property, McAllister.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, mira, recupero los $200 que he perdido. Joder, puta madre. El 50% más de fama. Recuperamos entonces los $200. Vale, vale. Ya, sinceramente me ha dado... Me ha dado algo perder 200 pavos, que aquí en este juego conseguir dinero no es fácil. Vale, vamos a ver. Creo que nos va a tocar hacer la misión de por la noche de aquí del rancho. Y nos va a tocar dormir. Efectivo, ¿dónde? Voy a dejar el caballo aparcadito. Ya que nos toca hacer ahora.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble.
Otra vez seguir al perro. Bueno. Bueno, compadre. Claro. El perro se paseó por todo el gallinero. ¿Algo, chico?
Show me where he is.
He visto. Puerta.
Don't let me catch you here again.
Muérdele, perro.
Good work, boy.
Hola. Hecho. ¡Que me muerde! ¡Ah! Que me ataca el perro. Ya, pero no tengo lazo. No tengo lazo para detenerlo. De todas maneras, me dan dinero, pero menos. No sé cómo se consigue el lazo, tío. Ya te voy a mirarlo. A ver, armas. Armas de redención. ¿Qué hay? El lazo, aquí. ¿Dónde está? Que no lo veo. Amigo, vale. Vale, vuelve entre las 5 AM y las 10 PM. Vamos a dormir. Hay lazo, pero todavía no lo tengo. Y cuando tenga el lazo ya sí los puedo capturar vivos. A ver, guardar partida. Me toca dormir otra vez. Ya de día. Al juego de la herradura. What? ¿Qué juego es este? ¿Por qué estos minijuegos no están en el 2? ¿Pero qué? Suéltala antes para llegar pronto. Hemos perdido $1.
That's terrible.
Hostia, vale. Más o menos ya le pilla el truco. Aunque va a ganar, lógicamente. Hay que balancear el brazo, vale. Hostia. Esta es un timo, ¿eh? Oh. ¿Y esto cuándo termino? Se ha quedado corta, ¿ves? Hay que darle un poquillo más arriba. ¡Toma! 4. Vale, se me ha ido.
That's how you throw a horseshoe.
Ese se me ha ido. Pero he ganado yo. Vale, creo que estamos empatados. Creo que ahora hemos empatado. Sí. He tirado bien, pero se ha quedado... ¡Las dos fuera! McCloud tiene más puntos que yo, ¿verdad? Sí. Venga. Esto es un timo. ¡Hala! Pues menos, vámonos. Ah, vale, que me puedo mover para la izquierda o a la derecha. Vale, vale. Vale, vale. Uy. Uy. Pues toma. Vale, un pelín más para acá. Te voy a ganar con una herradura, mira.
Did you see that?
Pero claro, ¿cuántos puntos son? Uy. Hostia. Perfecto. Hemos ganado. Por los pelos, pero hemos ganado. Hola. Hemos ganado $2. Tía, es jodidillo el juego de la herradura,
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle just take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some
Vale,
horses.
ahora tenemos el lacito. Ahora ya sí puedo capturar a la gente vivo. Ah, la pobre gallina, atropellada por un caballo.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston! Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I know we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Échale un lazo a un caballo.
You gonna use that rope or not? Hang on to that rope, Marston. Come on, boy. He's all yours. He's a handsome one, all right.
He's there for the taking!
That's it. Now hold on to it.
Come on, baby.
You'll have this
Calm
one
down.
this time.
Oh, this ain't good.
Come on, let's go.
Calm it down.
Let's see it, boy. Take it slow now.
Don't spook him too much!
Show me what you got, boy.
Got it, Mr. Marston!
Yo, pero ¿cuánto dura esto?
Relax
Give
now.
up!
Nearly there. Come on. Almost there.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston. I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Let's go.
Hay que echarle el lazo a otro caballo salvaje, joder.
Rope one of them! Easy now! What are you waiting for? Come on, boys!
Come on.
We haven't got all day! Oh, there! Keep a good hold on him! That's it! Lead with him!
Almost got you. Easy. You're mine now. I got you. I got you now.
Look at that! Pure natural! Nice! For today. Let's get back to the ranch!
Hala, vamos para el rancho.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Me da a mí que esto no avanza, ¿eh?
Come on.
Pues creo que hemos encontrado el primer bug. Ahora. Sí, hemos encontrado el primer bug. No es un bug que nos joda la experiencia, pero bueno.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
Come on. You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my paw's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Let's go.
Joder, ¿dónde aquí?
My wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Colócate detrás de la manada.
Drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Come on.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss. Whoa. Go. Let's go.
Oh, qué bonito el rubio, eh.
Come.
Qué bonito el caballo rubio, tío.
Come on. Hey.
No te separas de tus hermanos.
Let's go. Whoa there. Come on.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, Ryan's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Y cómo no, ya vamos nosotros. Puta, ¿cómo corre? Ya, te pega unas buenas cosas, ¿eh? Mira.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Caballo reunido 6. Ha tomado un Sale Kentucky, un caballo raro y ágil. Ah, pues mira. El que costaba... El que estaba bloqueado la tienda. Se te espera en compre con ese. Vale. Ya puedo comprar nuevos objetos en las tiendas. Vale. A ver, ¿qué tenemos? Set o Bonnie, vale. Un momento al armerío. Ah, parece que es caballo. Claro, pero un momento. Vale. Este no tiene montura ni nada. Y no hay establo para poner la montura. Pues... ¿Ves? Pero ahora tengo un lazo y ya sí puedo capturarlos vivos. Y nos llevamos más pasta. Que antes no podía hacerlo. Que se me escapa. O puedo hacer una cosa. ¡Qué puta! Ven, no huyas. No huyas. Ve, ata. Ala. Ya la ha saqueado. Bueno, espérate, ¿puedo saquearlo? Vale, pues me lo llevo así y ya está. Vámonos. Hostia. Vámonos. Prefiero cargarlo en el caballo que pesa, está un poco gordo, tío. Aquí lo tienes.
Here you go. Do what you want with it.
That's the spirit that made this country great, Par. He'll taste some armadillo justice for sure.
Ya, le está pegando una buena paliza, Pues mira, ahora podemos hacer Este de aquí. A ver. 20 pavos vivos, vale, vamos por ahí. En Merced está, tío, ¿dónde está eso? Aquí. Vamos para allá. Aunque me gustaría mirar. ¿No aparece como el RDA2 las estadísticas del caballo? No da igual, no pasa nada. A ver. Vale, ahí está. Bueno, más que no he disparado. Hola. Aunque me he llevado un tiro, pero bueno. Está capturado vivo. Ah, pues sí, mira, lo saqué automáticamente. Pues ya está. Hostia, tú. ¡Me han matado al caballo! Tío. Me han matado al caballo, hola. No, baja. ¿A dónde se ha ido la montura con el caballo, tío? ¡Míralo! Que se me va. Que se me va el tío. Bueno, porque esto se está complicando, tío. Se está complicando de una manera impresionante. Aquí lo tenéis. Hola, los $40. Vale. Objetivo vivo más uno. Me suben o no bastante. Voy a alquilar aquí una habitación. Aquí. Comprado por $50. ¿Cómo? Propiedad comprada. Ah, vale. Puedo dormir aquí automáticamente. Vale, pues guardamos partida. Sí. Y creo que sigue siendo de noche, ¿no? Sí. Bueno. Pues nada, chicos. Dejamos por aquí el directito, ¿vale? Voy a dejarlo por aquí. Que voy a ver si nos vamos a hacer nada más. Pues nada, lo dejamos por aquí y nos vemos mañana con más Red Dead Redemption, ¿vale? Así que lo dicho, chavales. Espero que haya gustado. Si es así, no olvides suscribiros al canal de YouTube si no estáis suscrito. Dejad un buen like para apoyar este primer capítulo del Red Dead Redemption 1 en su versión de PC, que la verdad me lo voy a pasar en PC. Porque la jugabilidad y todo va bien. Y de rendimiento va de puta madre, así que nos lo pasamos aquí en PC. Y poquito más, chicos, ya sabéis, suscribiros al canal de YouTube si no estáis suscritos, dejad un buen like para apoyar este primer capítulo, que eso me ayuda mucho a crecer aquí en YouTube. Y activar la campanita para que lleguen todas las notificaciones del canal mío de YouTube. Y poquito más, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo del Red Dead Redemption. Así que un placer y hasta luego.